When I was little, I have always been into everything makeup, hair, beauty, and I always practiced like doing your typical smoky eyes and your winged eyeliner, and I was more into makeup back then. And then I started doing prom hair and prom makeup, homecoming, all that jazz fun stuff, and I think it was just like a different way of creativity, being like in your younger years and finding what you like to do, what you don't like to do. And with that, I actually wanted to go to school for psychology. So it's actually really funny because as a hairstylist, a lot of people call you their second therapist.
But I told him, I was like, you should start cooking instead of like put your like your obsession or whatever, your addiction into cooking.
So the difference between going to like a university versus a trade school kind of like this, it's so fun and it's so nice because it doesn't feel like school, nor does it feel like work. So after that, they always take you to the direction of working for a salon at first. So with that, I got to have another year of training in my career. So I worked for Neroli right inside of the school for a bit too. And with that, I got to learn more of like balayages, hair colors, stuff like that.
On fire and like we're out in broad daylight, like like a backhanded like last minute.
And you
like,
went?
Well, I went out with my other coworkers.
Okay.
They said they were going to Brothers. They ended up going to Trinity.
There are slow seasons and it is a very big roller coaster of emotions, but at the end of the day, you have to have that confidence, and it's almost a fake it till you make it type of thing, but just pushing yourself in the right direction of how you want to brand all of your stuff, how you want to show everything. So this actually goes along with the hardships of having this as well, where it is, how I mentioned before, an ongoing roller coaster. My all-time favorite dream would be to have my own place with multiple chairs and so I can have employees. But a lot of the times when you go back and forth, where you get comfortable for where you are. And one of the things that I'm currently trying to jump over that is one day I know I will do it and I want to do it, and HairBySteph will have to be a bigger location one day, and with that comes a lot of planning.
Yeah, I haven't really had any issues with it. So
Good.
yet, at least. Oops. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my god.
I clean up my dirty ass mirror.
So nice.
And then I'll give you this little mirror.
Yeah.
Just face you towards the sun and look directly into that mirror. Don't look into it, into this mirror. If you just like look into it,
Oh,
you'll be able to see your color a lot more.
I love it.
Because you're faced towards the sun.
Yeah, that looks so good. Yes.
Some peekaboos.
Yes,
We
that's
love her.
perfect. I love it. Thank you. Looks so good.
Hey, how's your hair? And 90% of the time they say, oh my gosh, like I've been so busy, I need to get back to it. And my clients actually will keep up with me as much as I keep up with them, and they will randomly text me about random things. I had a client call me a few months ago and she was on her way to break up with her boyfriend. And right after, she booked her hair appointment so she could come tell me about it. And a lot of it too is I do pay attention to the conversations that my clients and I have, and I'll even end up texting them and being like, hey, didn't we talk about this? Like I just got to eat here or something. So it's, again, gives more of that friendlier conversation and feeling where they feel more comfortable with you and telling you stuff, and that as a whole is very rewarding.
So what drew me to Steph's salon was I saw a couple people that I'm friends with on Facebook tag her after they got their hair done, and I was actually in the market for a new hairstylist.
I have an
my previous
update call with
hairstylist
mine
is just
on
not
this Thursday.
doing what I wanted her to
We
do.
didn't really
so
get
I
very
was kind of
far.
shopping around, and then
But
seeing people
I'm
that I'm
trying to buy
friends
a
on
house
Facebook
next
get their hair
year.
done by her, kind of had a little bit of trust in there before. And then what keeps me coming back is the fact that she can do what I'm asking, and that we have mutual friends, and she's just really great. So yeah.
Okay, straight up.
I think the atmosphere of her salon, just the windows, and just sometimes you're here by yourself with her, so it's really great. Sometimes you're here when her other hairstylist is in here, so it's just, there's always something going on. The area is really great. It's not like a hard area to get to. And then just her services, it helps that she puts her services online too. So that also is like an attraction to coming to her salon and everything like that. I think the salon has contributed to my confidence by one, Steph being able to do what I ask her to do. If I send her inspiration pictures, she's able to recreate it and add her own little touch to it. And she'll always ask me like if I'm okay with everything, and just make sure that we're both on the same page.
I would tell everyone to go for it. A lot of people in the industry, and you'll find this with people who have been doing hair for a very long time, who are very comfortable in salons, and it's really what everybody wants to do. Not everyone has the same goal of opening their own place, but a lot of people in the past, I have been told, don't open your own salon, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna fail. And at the end of the day, it's not true.